Dog, don't go over there in the dark. The flashlight's broken. The batteries are drained. Oh boy. Hey, do you know where we have any AA batteries that are charged?
Batteries? We check the junk drawer?
Seriously, you know you got a junk drawer. Everybody's got one. However, today it's all about organization. This is a great time of year to just kind of stop, pause, check all your gear. Today, we're kind of going through our electronics, just making sure everything's up to date, everything's charged, everything's organized. For a lot of people, they might stop hiking in the winter, so this is a great time to store and just put everything in order. Make sure, everything's got the latest firmware update, all the batteries are charged, everything's working in good order. Clean it up if it needs to be cleaned up, but, it's just a great time of year to organize. And, it's like one of our walkie-talkies here. Sitting in the drawer, it was turned on. I don't know, grandkid, maybe I did it, who knows, but, it was dead. You're going to go to grab that thing and go for a hike, and well, it's no good to you, right? So this is a good time to just kind of go through everything, check it out, make sure the lights are all working, make sure, the electronics are working, the firmware, like I said, or just make sure it's all charged up and ready to be used again the next time you need it, be it tomorrow or come July when all the snow melts in the mountains. But seriously, the junk drawer was kind of a notorious place for a long time, but just putting our batteries and just throwing them in there, that doesn't work. They can obviously lay in there sideways, and they can touch each other and touch other metal objects, and that actually will deplete the battery, and in some cases can cause a fire, which is not a good thing. So we kind of put them in another place, and they were, safer, obviously, and stored away and whatnot, but they were just still disorganized. And the other day, Debbie was like, hey, you want to get this organizer I found? I'm like, oh, what do we need that for? We got a place for them already. Well, needless to say, we were at Costco and we found the organizer that she had seen online, and I'm like, yeah, it looks pretty cool. So we got it, and okay, she's right. We definitely needed it. So I've been going through all of our batteries and putting them in this little case here, which is actually kind of awesome. It comes with DC, AAA, AA, 9-volt, all kinds of little spaces for all the different batteries you might have. And the neat thing about it is it also came with this tester, which, I found a couple of batteries that were midlife or worse. And some of them, a lot of our batteries are rechargeable, so I found some that needed to be recharged. So that was easy to do. But you take the battery, you throw it in, and it'll tell you, whether it needs to be charged or not. And that's a great little device there. It came with it, so that was pretty cool. But outside of that box, we're just down here and putting all the batteries in an organized place and making sure they all work. And that's actually really cool, because now we know exactly where to go. There's only one spot, no scary drawers anywhere, no worrying if the batteries are charged or not, because we tested them. And it's just a real simple process. It's an easy to do thing. Takes just a few minutes out of your day. You're done and you're ready for the next time you need a battery. Plus, it's a great time to go through all your electronics, even your remote controls in your house. Just check the batteries. Everybody checks the smoke detectors. Why not check all your batteries and all your electronics? Make sure everything's working properly. And, we're coming into the winter months, so who knows? The power could go out, and you might need some of these devices. So this is a really good time to just go through everything and make sure it's all in working order, safe, charged, ready to go. And when you need it, you got it, it's ready to go. Even better check, our solar generators needed a firmware update, so great timing. See, this is just, it's a really good time of year to just check everything and make sure it's all in working order. All the software's updated, all the batteries are charged, everything's in working order. You'll thank yourself later. Come, a storm, you might need your gear for power outage situation, or, just loading up your pack and heading out the door, and you don't want to get on trail and find that these items aren't working. So now's the time.